I finished a training with one of my clients from Sweden, and we spoke about two things: how to find motivated people, high quality people on Instagram for your network marketing business, and second, how to sign them up that they don't start with just $100 and don't take the business seriously. You need to watch this. Feel free to check it out and let me know how you liked it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't miss any of the other educational videos. And check the description of the bio and you can book a free call if you need help in your business. Are there any like personal development people, let's say what we have in the States, in Sweden? Is there anybody that is like maybe spiritual or personal development? There are some German people, what I know, but is there anybody in Sweden who's maybe doing some seminars or stuff like this?
Yeah, of course, but not so big like it's in US.
Yeah, of course, they're not that big.
No, but absolutely. We have some, and we have one I really like here. It's educated in US and it's really good. But we have people, absolutely. So that works more and more.
Do you know how much follower they have approximately?
I should see. It's different, of course, but I can see one I'm thinking about.
Yeah, let's say if you have one in mind.
This one is the biggest that I know. He has 133,000.
Okay, nice. That's cool. And do you know if the person goes live sometimes?
Yeah, I've seen it doing it more and more.
Have we done lives? Okay.
Yeah, with other people, like
Mhm.
podcasts, but he'll share it here too.
Okay.
You know, the reason why I ask is because I always found great people when I looked at somebody who had an audience and when they did a live video. And I also watched the live video and I start conversations with people that watch that live video. Because
Yeah.
usually those are people that are aware of their surroundings. Those are people, they have the knowledge about you're the summary of the people that you spend time with, you know, they are usually interested in things like this, in personal development, in getting better, in becoming the best version of yourself. And this is an amazing way to start new conversations with people that want more in life.
Do you start the conversation in the thread, in the live?
Yes. I
Yeah.
message them, say, hey, John, I've seen you watch this guy too, or you watch this guy. I really like him. Have you ever been to his seminars? Question mark. And this is basically one copy-paste message, what you throw to everybody. And if the person is not making a live video, you check his last posts, you check the last posts, you message him, you check the last post, you see who's liking, who's commenting, and you message people when these are real people. And you say, hey, Sandra, I've seen you follow that guy. I really like him. I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. Have you ever been to his live seminars? Question mark.
Mm.
And guess what? This is how you get new people in your business. Because what do they do when you message them? They check out who you are. And then they check out their profile and then they like you. They like the things what you speak about because you also speak about personal development, getting better, inspiring people. And then maybe she clicks on the highlight and then she reads that supplements you work with me. And then you see like all the money, real people. You know, and this is how the whole puzzle comes together. And this is what you can do every evening, 30 times before you go to bed. Because then you always have somebody to talk to. And then you ask them. And then you say, for example, yeah, I've been to his seminars. And then I say, nice, cool. how do you like it? And then I ask her sooner or later, like, what do you work? And you know, the thing is, if it's very hard, it's very difficult for someone to invest time in personal development, to get better, book seminars, and be in a 9 to 5 job. Because it's you almost don't fit anymore. Because you expand your thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you can ask them, it's like, how, and then she says, yeah, I work somewhere in an office. And I was like, then I say, cool, how can you work in an office when you always get taught about taking risk, living life to the fullest? It's like, how do you never thought about, like, I don't know, like change something? Or is it that thing what you're truly passionate about? Is it like you jump out every morning and you're so excited to go to work? And the reason why I asked it so direct is because I want to know from her that she's like, I'm not really excited anymore. And this is how I lead the conversations, like check a little bit, it's like, where do you stand? And then if people are interested in personal development, and at the same time they want to be better, and they get introduced to network marketing and see like that's like personal development on steroids, then they really like that stuff. And then they usually say, I want to do something different, or I don't want to work for somebody else the rest of their life. And then you say the start cost 1,500 euros.
Good. Now I feel that I want to go out and send a lot of message.
Yes, do it. Do it.
Yeah, it's really good.
There's always great stuff, huh? I
Yeah.
don't even prepare that. It's like that
I'm
just comes up.
excited because I really feel that it's gonna grow tomorrow already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good tips. We have worked in groups, when you're in groups and you put in posts and then you start conversations, but this was even better. It's a little bit the same, but you find more the right people directly. So it was really good tips and the story thing also. So yes, many new ideas because I can sometimes when I'm looking at the videos and everything you have in the Matro, I'm being a little bit empty because I have no idea. Now it was more hands-on. I know exactly how I should do it. Because I have a little bit struggle with the text. I asked ChatGPT, but he's not perfect. And then it's
What you
been
mean
like,
about
oh.
the text, how you start a conversation?
No, when I do posts and everything. Now I'm a little bit more, I focus on story and the money and everything. I think it's been better. I'm a little bit more direct, like a person. So for me, it's a little bit hard to do that, fluffy things on social media.
What you can do is you can train ChatGPT so that you write a text, for example, or you can say, remove all the fluff words and don't sound like a robot because I don't speak like this. Speak direct.
Yeah.
And if you say that, then you usually get like a more direct.
Yeah, I think it's been more better and better, but I only use ChatGPT regularly, maybe a month. So he's been better and better because I training. But yeah, so yeah, I work with that, and we have start to talk more and more to the team about it too because it's really it's been so much easier to do things when you use AI.
And soon we maybe have Ursula AI.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
So Anli helped me with that because I don't know what's the name on the
Now site.
Now site.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's good to have something more because we only have our trainings and everything on Facebook, and you don't know what's happened with Facebook in the future. So that's good maybe to do something more that people can even find it easier because it's so much easier with new sites when they
True.
start to understand it.
Mhm.
So that's the plan right now.
Mhm. Yeah, that's good. And I would definitely do this. And then let's see how many replies you get.
Yeah.
And when you watch the fifth model, they will speak about the DM service. That's an extra guy that you can order. That's $80 a month. And he sends like 30 to 50 new people messages every day.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
yeah, and you can also take this guy, for example, to do the work. But I would try it now or try it this week. Let's say that you make like, because it's all about the habits that you have. The same like working out and eating healthy. It's like start new conversations.
Yeah.
Like every day, because then you don't people, not everybody will reply. But even when you get only every day 4 or 5 people that reply, there are 4 or 5 people that you can have a conversation with.
Mm,
And
exactly.
what I would, because the DM service is good, but you can filter it a little bit better because you have a better understanding, of course. And what I would do when I message those people from the personal development page is I would focus on people that have a story online.
Mm.
A story online and a face, not some flowers or landscapes.
Oh, I
Dogs.
know.
Because then you usually get people.
Mm.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about that when I go through Facebook friends, if I should just remove the ones that don't do anything on Facebook because I will
I
not
mean, it
be,
depends. Do you have 5,000 friends already?
no, not yet,
Then
but
leave them.
still,
I find out that when I reached 5,000, it was harder to clean up. So maybe you should put a little time into clean up sometimes, but not so much time because you want to grow. Because when I hit 5,000, before I grow a lot on Facebook, I think I have 6,500 followers or something.
Nice.
But when I hit 5,000, it was not growing so much because I taken away a lot of people, and then I don't know, something happened when I hit 5,000. So maybe it's good to clean a little bit. You have a lot of profiles that is nothing, so it's
Yeah.
better to
mm,
take it away. But I think it's good to hit 5,000 also. Mm?
Did you try that? What we spoke about last time to get all those people in and try to upgrade them on a higher package?
No, the plan is to do it, absolutely.
Okay.
But we have not started to do it yet because we have the event and things now, and we have Black Friday. So we work pretty hard for Black Friday right now. The company comes out with a lot of extra products and things. So we work a lot with that. And then our plan is to, after the event, after this weekend, to start to do that. So that's the plan.
mm,
Or it's even now a good option, because
Okay.
even distributors, they get a higher discount, and if they order some, I don't know, some products for $1,000, then they get probably products for, I don't know, 1,500.
Yeah, it's true. Yes. Only excuses.
yeah,
Now we do it.
we could bring it up on Saturday that we are starting this, and if you buy a 20 pack, you are with us.
Yeah, it should be good because we have a really good week now with the Black Friday. So we have that's always the biggest week in the year for us. So that should be good to bring it out before we have the break of the week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think it's good also on the event because they are a little bit fired up also.
That's always a good time to
Yeah.
sell stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
when
maybe
people,
even talk about it on Friday Live already, and
Mm.
people start to prepare their mind, and then
Yeah, it's true.
because I think a lot of people are thinkers.
and
Yeah.
they need anyways Christmas gifts.
Mhm.
And there's no way that you give something else for Christmas when you are in Govi. There's Govi products are Christmas gifts.
Exactly. Yeah. And we have talked about this a lot because you must invest when if you are an entrepreneur. And I think a lot of people only think they can post and pray a little bit and hope someone maybe buy something. So we must find the right people to work with now because we have a lot of people that only take the time.
Yeah, this is why I said that last time, because then you can really filter who are the people that really want to do something. I would
Exactly.
just go through them all as fast as I can. And then I
Yeah.
would just then, because then I know
Yeah.
it's not a maybe. Sometimes he will wake up, then it's like it's a yes or a no.
Mm.
And then I take all the existing people and I smash with them to 2025. And then I put them separate instead of all those bodies
Mm.
in a new group. And then I take those and help them. This is what I would do. And at the same time, I would start conversations with personal development people, because now it's also easier to get more replies because people see the social proof, the videos, the people that speak about you, like you show up, you show your face, you make the videos. Then you also have more trust elements.
Yeah, and I see that the views is growing. It's most on Facebook now when we have changed things, but I think it's coming on Instagram too. And I see that I have content that have much more views.
Oh, nice.
So that's really good. So I think it's really good to do things right now. So people see what's happened.
Mm-hmm. And keep me updated when you have a new sign up, when new people are joining.
Yes. I have new people joining this week, but the girls that want to buy the products on their own. So I have no good signups, but they can be good.
Okay.
Mm.
So what did they
You
say?
never know.
They wanna buy the products on their own, or what?
Yeah, I only have, I don't know, maybe I only find the wrong people, but I have signups pretty often, but it's only the people that want to buy the products, maybe share it with mother and father, and then they say that I want to build a business, but it didn't do anything.
But they come with the intention to try the products and maybe give it to mama and papa.
Exactly.
Mm,
And they say to me that yes, I would really want to do that you do and everything, but nothing happens. So I'm a little bit frustrated about that. Because I really, yes, I have a good business, but I wanted to grow even more.
mhm. Mm, the thing is, when people usually want to use the products and when they want to share it maybe with family and friends, then they're not convinced in the beginning now that they say, I want to build a business with that. And you don't explain it well enough that they see what they can actually accomplish when they would build that business.
Yeah, maybe it's true.
That's the thing. Because when I'm with you in a call and I work somewhere, what I don't really enjoy, and you tell me, look, here's a business that you can start part-time without risking the thing what you do. You can build it as big as you want. You can build it in 100 different countries. You get a product link that you can send to Australia, and people will still buy it and you get the commission. And that will help you to get you from point A to point B, where you can retire your partner, where you can travel more, where you can go to more beautiful destinations, where you can travel outside of Europe, where you can do this and this and this and this. And in order to get you started, it doesn't make sense to buy one product, because you also wouldn't open a flower store somewhere in Oslo or in Göteborg and you put only one rose in it. That wouldn't also make no sense. It's same as like you don't open up a McDonald's and you say, I only sell fries because I don't want to sell burgers and salads. It also makes no sense. So we need to get you equipped with more products so that you can try products, you can give it to people that they can try, and you can sell it. And now there's Black Friday. And if you invest 1,000 euros, you get so many products, you get this and this, that's the best deal to get started. Of course, if you're insecure and if you're not sure if you really want to do it, we have a test package, and that's $300. But usually people that take that package, they won't become successful.
No.
And I think you are a person that is doing it for real and not just a little bit. Am I right? And then they say yes. And then I say, okay, how do you want to get started? And if they would take now the $300 package, they would admit that they don't take it serious. And they don't want this. So then they say, because you said before, people start with 300 when they're unsure, when they're insecure, and they usually quit after a month. So he has in his mind, okay, when I invest now 300, I'm not really serious about it, and I probably will quit. But if I invest 1,000, I take it more serious, because he told me that people that take this package, they take it serious, and they are the winners. Then they have more skin in the game.
Yeah, it's true. I'm totally the same. When I'm investing more, or book a trip, because I'm a little bit that way. When I went to Utah the first time, I have no money at all, and they said that I have a convention 1 month later, and I said yes, I'm coming. And then afterwards, oh my God! And then I work really hard to really have the money to go. So
Exactly.
I'm totally the same. So I must really thinking about that. To tell people that more.
So what you
I
could
think
do
it's from my when I start to build a little bit more, because my mentor I had then, she was a little bit more like, no, we don't tell them about this because then they not have the money to next week and things like that. And I'm not that person, but I think it's a little bit colored me from the beginning. And that's why I'm a little bit too, okay, I understand. Even if I really know that it should not be that way.
But this, for example, what you could do now is the one person that just says, yeah, I want to try some products. You can say to her, or you can ask her again, you can say, I told you last time a little bit about the business, like what you can accomplish. But let's say you could dream. Just let's dream for a minute. What would be your perfect 2025? With the money that you make, the car that you drive, the place where you live. Like, tell me, what would be the ultimate goal for you? And then maybe she says, yeah, I would like to do this, 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 this. And then you say, look, you know what's crazy? You never can accomplish that in 1 year with a regular job. It's impossible, because you earn that amount until you get fired or you get the promotion. But
should you take a meeting on Zoom, or should you take a message?
The thing is, I would message that before, because you want her that she shows up in the Zoom with the intention to learn how I make money now.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
so I message her first. I say, look, how would your perfect life look like? Tell me everything what you want. And then you make it clear for her that in her job, she could never accomplish that. And then you say, look, I see so much potential in you. You're so good at talking to people. You're so good because of this and this and this and this. And I didn't explain it proper to you last time because you just said you want to try the products, but the company makes $500 million every single year. They have good products. And if you build that, you can live in that house, what you mentioned before, in this, you will drive this car, what you mentioned before. And I want to show you how that works because you really can live your wildest dreams. Let me know when you have time tomorrow. I'll show you that how that works. And then you can decide if it makes sense for you or not, okay? Just gonna, with no pressure at all. But you need to see that. And then in the call, you sell her again. You say, look, now you have the insecure try package. But in order to build that business, because you need more products, you need this package. And with that package equals the car that you want, the life that you want, the apartment that you want. The only thing between the life that you want, the car that you drive, is that package today. And I help you to get there. When you jump on my train, the Ursula train, goes to Success Station. Okay? I'll take you with me. You don't need to do it alone. And then, if people can feel that you're serious about it, then they usually pay for that.
Yeah.
And then they are like scared and they're like, fuck, I need to make that money back. And then you say, who do you know that wants to make money? Who do you know who wants to have a better life? Introduce me to those people. Then you do the same as them. And then you sell them a $1,000 package or $1,500 package.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We start now.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes. Thank you for everything. This was really good. Really good. We must be more. Thinking about it after our the last call, because we have listened on our owners and the coaches that we have, and they only say lead with the product. And before I was leading with the business, but then I went back to leading with the product, and then I feel like, okay, now I have, the ladies, this is 75 that have hurting their knees and they want some products, and they're like, oh, perfect. And then I have 2,000 questions about how to order next time. And I'm like, thank you, perfect. So when I have speaking with you, I really feel that it has been more clear how I can do it on my own way, because I really feel that we can have our product group and people in that group, but that's the group. And then I have my social media and me, and I build it bigger.
Yes, absolutely. That makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was building with the business before as well, and right now it doesn't happen a lot since I went to the building with
But the thing is, you can say you still lead with the products, but you don't lead with one. You just lead with 25 products in a massive product package.
Yeah, the company have also start to going out with that you can invest only $100, build your business with $100, and then you have a lot of people that invest $100 but never do anything. So
yes, exactly. That's the other thing.
Yeah. So
but
now
this is what you can tell them. This is what you can tell them. So look, you have two options. The $100 package is for the people that are insecure. They want to try something, but they never make it. Everybody that starts with $100, they quit after 1 month. And you are not the person that quits, right? Because I'm just talking to you since like 20 minutes. I think you're a guy who's really crushing. And then I say yes. they would never take the $100, never, because that would be so controversial to that what they say. Because and then they say, okay, I take the 100. He couldn't even look himself in the mirror afterwards.
No, it's true.
It's so true, and that's such a massive hack. It's insane. That works extremely good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know how it works. How it was next week when you talk with some people, when you try to get them in calls and you sell them confidently $1,000,
Yeah.
and you message people from the personal development group.
Yes, exactly. I start to do this directly because I really feel because of this, I really feel that my energy have going up so much.
Yeah,
the last
because these
week.
are not all the stupid people. These are usually people that are interested in
Yeah,
getting better.
exactly. So I really feel that my energy have gone up, and I feel more comfortable with a lot of things. I have done it before, but the last month it's like, oh, I'm being a little bit drained after the summer. But now I really feel that it's have been more energy, and it's our calls and everything that do the difference. So this was perfect, really.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Ursula is showing me pictures like, look at this reel, how good it was. Look here. And I'm like, yay, good.
Exactly. I spam Anli all the days when she is
It
in
gives
work.
me energy as well.
Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. And you texted me guide on Facebook, the recruiting bootcamp. That's in the school community. When you click on my Instagram profile in the link, they're
Okay.
like short little videos, like how I invited people to see the business.
Yeah, perfect.
Is that the free one?
Yes, that's free.